we good? Are we lagging? Still lagging. So I was losing frames, but it looks good. It looks fine to me. Is there any feedback on the stream? If anyone's in chat. Is there any feedback on the stream? Sounds good on my side. Sounds good on my side. All right. I'm gonna be changing into my PJs. I know you guys don't have to know that information, but that's why I'm not really in the scene. I'm gonna set up the
An unprecedented transcontinental race begins on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
I don't have everything.
Energy! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number one with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Shell.
You might be.
I like the hat. Thank you, bro. More shell. I actually have this game. Xbox. I never gave it a really chance. Thank you for the hat. I had this hat for a while. I wore it out today because I went out and enjoyed some time by myself.
You're a weapon, child.
Guarding. You barely hear me? Alright, how about now, bro? How about now? When you talk louder? Obviously. Obviously, that's something. I think this is my first time actually attending Game Fest one time. More show 2? Ooh. I'm gonna have to play the first one.
Didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come, but right now,
I never played the first one. I
the
played the
Nexus War,
tutorial of the first one
Galactus
and I
Fight,
stopped.
or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight.
I'm
Here's
so
the
excited
first
to
exclusive
react
look
to this.
at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the
That guy
brand
again.
new live event,
Just go. No,
Death
seriously.
Star Sabotage.
I mean, this season was pretty mid, but even then, I still played it for a little bit. What are they doing? What? 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 Dude, that's coming out tomorrow. Oh, Lord.
All right.
I gotta reinstall
Right
some
now,
games
it is
again.
an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary
Dude, that looks.
game creator
That thing
who is set to
reminds me
release
of
his
Battlefront
latest
2.
project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game
Dude,
Fest in person.
that is
Please,
awesome.
everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Is it tomorrow? Yep, tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow. June 7th. Alright, this is Death Stranding 2.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So,
You know what this calls for? Blanket
you've
time.
worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さん
DS1.
まあコロナを体験したと思うので
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中
Everybody
で
did.
So,
新
Yes.
しいつながりというか
I wanted to
それを
show
もう一度
something
ゲームを
new
やりながら
connection
Bro, I messed this up.
after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Alright.
Okay, well, talking about
Cool.
playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now
I need
know you
myself a
prepared
blanket,
special exclusive clip for
blanket
SGF.
hoodie.
Let's take a look at this.
Is everything good for stream? Cause I had to reset factory my PC last night. Steam was acting up. All the files were being weird, so I had to restart it. I did play the Doom Dark Ages that Eddie gifted me for my birthday, bro. And bro, that game was fun. I can't wait to make a video off of it. A series off that game is gonna be nice. I can tell.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Handsome? Sound by yourself? Play Doom stream? I missed it. I mean, it's on my channel, bro. You can watch it if you want. I'm gonna be writing a dry. Like the fourth mission or third mission, I rode a freaking Doom mech, and then I'm gonna be riding a dragon. I've yet to do that, but
So
I
you are
can't wait,
Neil
bro.
Vana.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
I did stream late, so that's probably why you missed it.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
Last night? That's fine, bro. Basketball. NBA Finals.
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Ooh. His wife?
The girl
Ooh.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Dude, that was emotional. Eddie has the first one.
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back in South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラク
DS2,
ターです。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけど。
I can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある。
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ブ
story.
リフっていうキャラクターがい
And
ま
last
すけ
time
ど
on
マッツさ
DS1,
んがやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的に
Max.
は彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出
he
せない
will not be in
で今
DS2.
回ニールっていうのが
But this
マッツさん
time,
の代わりと
Neil
その
will be like
Sorry about
playing
that.
like the role that Max did
I didn't mean to
for
do that.
DS2
で
this
まあク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラクタ
but
ー
I
を
think
作ろうとしてまあルカ
we
さん
have
に
to
お願い
kind of
して
like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I
心
think
に残る演技を
it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I
what
know.
I brought
20
today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to
26.
wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーン
Yes, I'll show you the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party. A veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
To the Lord commands.
But ambitious men do not listen.
True.
I sought no war,
This game looks good already.
but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Crazy. This looks like kind of game.
But that's just my story.
Dude, why do the trailers look so good than this?
Go write your own.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. Calm down. Hey. Chronicles Medieval. Sorry.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF.
Plus, let me give you some more, man. Mobile games completely spotted when it's trailers. Yeah, that sucks, bro. So it looks so cool. Yeah, I like the concept, but that's a big turn off for me. I'm not gonna be playing this game. Zero Gravity? Oh, bro, Sonic Racing Zero Gravity was so cool. Miku? What? This guy. Life lives like a dragon. Pretty sure that's the name. But you have to pre-order it to get these characters. Crossroads. You know how all the racing games are having worlds now.
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platforms.
That's good.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh my gosh, they really did it. What? Now that's the way to get people's
Minecraft
attention.
and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
That was pretty cringy. You gotta go craft.
Time. For some, it heals.
That is a wicked monster.
For others,
This is Code Vein.
it wounds.
This is
For our
Code
world,
Vein.
it promises only oblivion.
Dude.
Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this.
Oh, this looks good. Japanese RPG.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Yes. Code Vein 2. Code Vein 2. I still gotta beat the first one. That's the funny part. Epic Games. This is gonna be the Fortnite Intergalactic thing. Oh, Epic Games. Okay. I thought it was just Fortnite. Okay, what the heck is this? A horror game? Oh, is this gonna be Little Nightmares 3? Little Nightmares 3? This definitely looks like a little, no, not really. It has the feel to it though. Yeah, it definitely has the feel to it. This game looks wicked though. I can definitely wish list this game. End of Abyss. Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles.
2026.
Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Let's go.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Let's go. This is the game, bro.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
Yes.
There are those who have bent the city to their
Yes.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
will, and those who do anything to save it.
This game looks so good.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Let's go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer.
Awesome.
We've been talking to them
Game
for a
Fest.
while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Someone says something in the background. Wow.
You may think you know how
Oh,
the
is
game
this
is
Game of
played.
Thrones?
But this is not the game you know. This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Okay. That's cool.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
I like it. Atomic Heart. This exactly sounds like Atomic Heart.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe.
I still have the DLC to play for
So
this
why
game.
do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Yes, this is Atomic Heart. The new DLC.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet.
I was
for
cold.
this. The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic.
Oh! Atomic Heart 2? Oh! Oh! Dude! Yo! I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. Dude, oh, this looks good. This looks good. Oh my gosh, bro.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Dude, oh my gosh. Hey, yo, okay. Okay. There's a strip club for robots. Yo. Wish listed. I'm gonna. This is a game I'm gonna pre-order, bro. Sure. Because that was
That's
such a
right.
great trailer.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro futuristic world on a global scale. And this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
The best game
But
they've
that,
announced so far.
believe it or not, is not all that Munfish
Come on,
today.
come on. Let's see more. Let's see more.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Okay.
I can still barely believe it myself.
Rubik's Cube? It's switching.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
What? What?
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Yo, what? What is this, bro? Yo. Granny Xena. Dang, they're really cooking on this kind of stuff. The Cube, Atomic Heart. There's 2 games coming out? Are you kidding me? Are you
Cute little
kidding
guy.
me,
The
bro?
Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an
What?
MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the
Dude.
edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Is this a multiplayer game?
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players.
Bro.
You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Dude, this Game Pass is so good. Let's go. I'm so hyped. I gotta pre-order that game, man. Second one, I'm gonna wait out a little bit. I just want to see more information on that one. Alright, nice. It's actually really cool that people still like playing these games. Alright. It's only gonna be these 2 players? Oh, we got we're in there. Got Venom. Captain America, Storm, Spider-Man, Iron Fist. Not Iron Fist, sorry. I forgot his name.
This isn't hell. Oh my
I forgot his name.
What is this place?
Okay, this isn't Ghost of Tsushima. This is Nora 3. This one looks really good too.
You don't have a chance.
Dude, what? What is this? Ooh. Ooh. Let me eat you.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for a Jew. Words never did work between us, did they?
This game looks good. Onimusha. Okay. Ooh.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the
Welcome in,
Sword,
Eddie.
which we announced
Eddie,
back in December.
man, that's
at
some
the
good
Beach
games,
Days.
bro.
It is coming
Atomic
in
Heart
2026
2
and will be
is
playable
coming
this
out,
summer
bro.
at Gamescom.
I'm gonna pre-order
Now
that game,
let's
bro.
completely
That game
switch
looks
gears.
insane.
You guys all know I
And
love
then they
my
have new
puppets,
ones for
and
Atomic
this
Heart.
next project is
It's
one
like a
I've been
spin-off
tracking
for
for
it,
a few years.
called The
As
Cube.
The team at String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane
man.
digital
This,
puppeteering pipeline.
This
It's
Game
actually a
Fest
thing.
is so
What you're
good.
about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting.
How you doing, though, Eddie? It's
action.
good to see you,
Check
bro.
this out.
Man, this Game Fest is so good, bro. It'll be announced today, so let me know in Discord. Do you think is on Steam? Do they have like a category where Game Fest games are shown? If so, I can just definitely look at that. I got it.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
What the heck? This is a game, bro? Who will die?
Attaboy. Attaboy.
This flimsy puppet.
Car blown. This maid ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab.
This is so wicked, bro. Felt that boxing. is such a... I like the concept for this one.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game.
Murder
The killers
mystery.
lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf.
It's actually really cool.
Killing not to your taste, then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
That's not bad.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square
I won't
Enix,
play
where
it
you
myself,
compete in a
though.
game of
I don't
life or
really
death
like it.
using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Wait, one of those games are so expected. Something that people are looking forward to, so if they actually announce it, they're gonna hype it up for that. I want them to showcase Liza P, bro. Or We Part with Shadows. Like, please. Let's see when it releases, bro. If it releases around your birthday, I can give it to you. This actually looks pretty cool. October 30. Nice. When's your birthday again, Tom? I know it's in November.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story.
You told me last time.
PC in just a few days
I even put your
title.
I even put the question on the stream.
Right now in Steam Advanced Access.
PC and console,
brand new look.
It's probably better if you play on console because those type of games are good for console, bro. PC is really good for multiplayer, in my opinion. Structure shooter. Oh, okay. I thought I had that. Maybe that's fair. Yeah. I guess I'll leave you to it. You're lucky, bro. Doing the work, you mean? Those guys are great deals. Yeah. Cons was really good for campaign games. Dang. Dang, they parted ways. Dang. Enemies. Dang. Crazy. I'm guessing you can choose which faction you will play as. It looked like the other guy got the first hit. June 10. I won't be playing this game.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Void. My void claws.
Try as I might to further advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Here must rise. Oh, is this Hell Is Us? Oh, is this the new one that's coming out? Do I have this game on wishlist already? I think I do actually.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither
This game looks
nor
fire,
God,
bro.
living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate?
Dude, what?
To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey
Chrono
awaits.
Odyssey. I don't believe I have this game wishlisted. I will now.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
This is Wuthering Waves.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Dude, this game is
Just
fire.
as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave
Precise.
glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Cool.
A rat in the vessel.
don't come back.
Play the demo. I might check out the demo for this one. I
That's
do want to get into
Neo
those type of
Memories
games
in
too.
Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Yo. Handcrafted co-op journey. Yo, what?
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Out of Words. Coming 2026. That's cool.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise
always
from the team at
play with
Hangar
someone.
13.
That's an
A
issue.
gritty mob story set
I'm
in
a
the
solo
brutal
player, bro.
underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest
Oftentimes
trailer.
you'll see me playing by myself. Me? What's co-op? Trust me, I would have loved to play something like Fiction or
Who are you?
It Takes Two.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Dr. Reese looks out for people around here. Sometimes a client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to teach them a lesson.
Teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
It's a playing game back in the day when we were looking for Army or 2. I do remember that. I played a little bit of that with my cousin.
Commitment means everything.
Back then, I didn't really play those type of games because my mom didn't permit it. So that's why I didn't really grow up with Call of Duty. I play mostly arcadey type games.
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Back at it.
It's family.
Yeah.
Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
They should remaster that game.
Who we are.
Army of 2. They should definitely give it a remaster.
And who are you, Enzo?
I fear the old country. I know Snake wants to play this game.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game.
A stud.
LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit, also
Remaster.
support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's
Talk
the
to the
first ever look.
community. That's what they should be doing. A stud. Ah. Damn, she is full of corny jokes today. She said stud. This is a co-op game too? Bruh. Now, this is something I would have loved to play as a kid. This is so funny. Now, this is something, if I had a kid and he wanted to play a LEGO game, I would definitely get this game for us. Except the kids would probably have to, like, struggle a lot with them. Voyagers. That's so cool.
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
Hi.
Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Yay.
Great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
That's funny. They could. That's funny.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Crack from disease and puppet frenzy and lies of Pete. Overture is a DLC expansion of Lies of Pete that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, opposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Come on, release date. Give me a release date, please. Please, give me a release date. Oh yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, man. I'm ready, bro. Come on. What the heck is this, bro? Dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. They cooked, bro. They cooked, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude. Release date, please.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, I'm gonna get this game right now, bro. It's $30, bro.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where you used to be. My plate's full.
Why is this Reorder Shadows?
Plates of food.
I don't think so. Is it? I didn't get the name of this.
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates of plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and
This game looks cool as hell, so.
dinner's bags.
I can't get the DLC right because I have to install Lies of P.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
It's out today! Oh! Let's go, bro. Oh, I can't wait. It's out right now, bro.
I wouldn't recommend
It's out right now, bro. The DLC's out right now, bro.
NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on
out
Steam.
right now,
Blade
bro.
and Soul Heroes.
I want to play the game. I can't play it today, though. It's out right now, bro. It's $30. I want to play. I want to play. I want to play. I want to play, bro. I gotta host a giveaway too, because I did say I was gonna host a giveaway. Oh, this is a One Punch Man. Bang, yo, Ethan, welcome in, bro. But, bro, this game fest is fire. The anime is really good too. Oh, this is a. They're really making this into a game too? I still need to watch the anime for this one. It's the second generation of Seven Deadly Sins. That's Apocalypse, I believe it's called. Is that now? I know, Snake! I know! I know! I know, bro! Oh! I need to install Liza P in order to buy the game, bro. I can't get the gamer though because I need to install Liza P. I am so hyped, bro. I knew it. I thought they were just gonna like release the release date. Hey, which for?
5.6 is available today.
Dude, W Game Fest. This Game Fest is so good, bro.
Set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated.
Snake, I'm gonna try and get
You're seeing me live
Atomic Heart
in
2.
real time.
That game looks
Squid Game
fire.
will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Bungil Dive will be
I gotta host a giveaway for the DLC, bro. It's $30 right now. That's not a bad price for a DLC. Especially since they're including a lot.
The course of nature.
Alright, who here in chat wants to enter the
Genetic
giveaway?
power across continents.
I know you want to, Snake.
Now,
Snake,
it is
no,
up
not
to
Snake.
us
Tom, do you want to enter, bro?
to nurture what we have set free.
If you,
to find hope within.
I know you
this
don't play Life of Peace, but you can get $30 in equivalent value.
Well, to help life find a way.
Commander, gotcha. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the entries in, but I'm gonna host a giveaway tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow evening. So I'm gonna be playing the DLC tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
That's fine, bro.
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago,
dude, this
we
is such a
unearthed
great trailer.
groundbreaking legend.
Great.
This year,
great
we're
fest.
bringing our next bona fide classic.
Bonafide? It sounds like Bloodstain. Curse of the Moon. It's not, I don't think it's Curse of the Moon, but it's look like that. How to enter in? Just say you want to enter in, bro. I'm writing down the names on my phone, so I'm not gonna exit out of the stream. Alright, 248 which is pretty reasonable. Yeah, it's $30 for us. Alright, Steak,
All right.
Tom, Eddie.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let's see what this says.
I was so hyped, bro. This
Hey,
game
Jeffy.
fest is so good.
If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Oh, definitely. People are gonna install it.
I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And three, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips,
Playing tomorrow?
comma,
Yeah, I'll be playing it
wait.
tomorrow night. Long stream? Oh, for sure,
All right,
bro.
let's take a look.
For sure. Oh, this is Deadpool.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple egg tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism
VR
and enter a
definitely
world
is good.
of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and dysfuncting with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Is this for
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
We gotta see.
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
We gotta see how to
All your dreams
unlock
of
the
being
requirements
inside
for
me
the
come
DLC.
true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving
Wait,
Korean
25.
barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Sometimes there's certain requirements to unlock the DLC.
with Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Or they're
Next
just
year
gonna
at
have it available
last
on
year at
Android.
Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games.
That's crazy, though.
Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this
Bro,
title that
I'm
blends
so
open world
hyped.
and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
I saw it quite a bit. Doom, Spider-Man, Apex, a couple of smaller title games. I saw lots of storage though. So storage isn't an issue.
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Fortnite, I need to do Epic
God only
Games
knows
next.
what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I didn't get that far yet. Is this Dying Light? It's very solid. Oh, bro, it's so good, bro. And I can't wait. Let's see what else is gonna. Let's see what else is gonna happen.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
This game looks crazy. Up is 22.
Then I'll go there.
Game Fest.
Fucking
Game Fest. 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 Game Fest.
There's the big news.
Game
Dying
Fest.
Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week.
Game Fest.
All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
I was not expecting the DLC to drop today.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself.
And you say tomorrow.
Mixtape. Nothing
Tomorrow.
but the hits.
I'll be doing the giveaway tomorrow.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last
Cause if you're doing it tomorrow, I just get. You're gonna get it right now.
destinies are sealed?
Seriously? You don't want to enter, bro?
There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what
Dude,
hardships
there's
await.
only 3 entries, bro.
We fight for a future filled with hope.
Yep, it's up to you, bro. You can opt out, bro. That's fine. I'm not even sure if there's gonna be a lot of people entering.
Sacred tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names of war. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Okay, come on. I'll be selecting the winners tomorrow.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal. Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Ah, there.
Whoa.
Wait long. We've been
Hey.
preparing delightful ways to make you suffer.
Lady,
So enter the
lady
village if you
mystery.
dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Capcom sale. Nice. First to send it. Breakthrough. Is that DLC
Since
for
the
it?
dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
How is this, bro?
Your hard just got harder.
This is so stupid.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your eyes feet on.
What is this?
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Good word. Alright, bro. He's giving me Shepherd vibes for Modern Warfare 2. This game looks really good.
It's activating.
Mind's Eye. Wow. Okay. Ooh.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Alright, alright.
Your target
target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time it's a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Director.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris.
I'm not
we want
really
to make an
familiar with
homage to the movie Casino Royale, while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having me. Thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you.
Awesome.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
It's an action-packed
Lego
contest to
Party.
collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games,
This
Ted?
is actually really cool.
We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Ooh,
Yes,
Lego
anything.
Adventure Go.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
The Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
I like that.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venturing into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Shenanigans. I'm probably actually not really interested in this one. But this one actually reminds me a little bit of Doom, but cartoony.
Reactor overload.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Ooh, ooh. What is this? This game looks wicked. Is this a Trepang 3? crazy. This game is insane. Kicking. That's so funny.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer we've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
I feel like you would like the trailer better.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines.
Like
Built
heavy
by
novel,
a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Epic Games Publishing presents.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm actually pretty intrigued by this one. Infinitesimal.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Which one?
Please check this out.
Oh, GTA. Right?
Happy birthday to you.
No! Resident Evil.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげ
Come
で
on,
バイオ
come
ハ
on,
ザードも
come
30
on.
周年を迎えることができました。
Come on.
ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオ
Latest
ハザードの
Resident
最新
Evil.
作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬き
Just
す
a
るぐらい
blink
の
of an
間だ
eye
け
more,
お待ち
it'll
い
be
ただけれ
ready.
ばと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
WWE.
Let's rumble.
Raw games. I played a little bit in my cousin's house again. They had a lot of those games. I didn't grow up with it. What the heck is this, bro? Oh, this is Street Fighter. I thought this was WWE, bro. Sasha goes hard. What is this? Looks like a PvP. I guess so. Capture the flag.
Adios.
Wish list now.
Nice.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
I got this game on my wish list. This game looks fire, bro. It looks really fire for an RPG.
Is this bloodshed?
You can't change how it ends.
This game is fire.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Here you get White Spectre. Oh man, look at those skins.
Gotta let you know, this one we gotta protect. We cannot choose with people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rayco, you find Killer, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Lex, welcome in, bro. We're reacting to Summer's Game Fest, and man, oh man, they are cooking really hard, bro. How you doing, though, bro? It's good to see you.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Okay.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
Dope. Yep.
Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Boo.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Into the what?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
What is this, bro?
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
That game is so weird.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Ooh, fighting words.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
F-bomb. Yeah, just dragons. We're gonna get copyrighted for this stream. I'm gonna have to redo the stream.
Complete the comeback. He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Oh my God! They did it. They actually did it. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in.
It definitely looks like they improved the game.
Last man standing. This is Splitgate.
This remix is fire. That was a nice remix.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
19th century. Stranger than heaven. This game looks cool.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Let's go.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What was this? What is this? This looks like Control. Control 2? Victim of unidentified diseases. Yeah, this game reminds me of Control.
Grace.
Is this a sequel to it?
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Wow, so much paperwork.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
This one looks intense, bro.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Yo! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way, bro! I'm in tears, bro. I can feel the tears, bro. RE9, bro. RE9. Are you freaking kidding me, people? Are you freaking kidding me? RE9, bro. RE9, bro. RE9, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so done. This is the way they're gonna end it, bro. Dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't think it's available on. Yeah, it's not on just yet. Resident Evil Requiem.
Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Instant pre-order, man. This is the instant pre-order.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
Oh, I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right, well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch, and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next, with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, this Summer Game Fest was awesome, bro. Oh my gosh, let's go. Are they gonna have, do they have a store page? That's a published show. Tomo Kart 2. It's the pre-order. Do they not show up? Summer. so good. This is so good, bro. Let's go. Let's go. So, Resident Evil 2. How long is this going to take? A lot. Nice. My account. I don't think. All right. So I got for the giveaway. If you do win, I have to give you the currency instead because I can't gift it the DLC apparently. Okay. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Let's go. Oh, I almost fell on my chair when I read today. Let's go. Let's go. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go. Okay. How long is it gonna take to download this game? 2 hours? Is it gonna take 2 hours? How much is the DLC gonna take? I'm going to have to play something else today because I can't play this game right now. Alright. I'm gonna end stream real quick because I'm gonna restart my stream. Make sure it's something brand new. And then